Education 2.0 conference. I'm Shreyoshi and I have with me Dr. Anamika, who's a lecturer at University of Melbourne. Ma'am, thank you so much for joining us. Can you tell us a little bit about the organization that you represent, about your journey?
Okay, so my journey has been through, I'm educated in India. I did my PhD in applied linguistics in India. And after that, I have traveled across Jordan for 10 years and
Wow.
then 8 years in Japan, a few years in India, and for last 10 years, I'm in Australia. And all through my career, my focus has been to prepare students who want to study higher, prepare them for better English and research skills so that they can excel not only in the subject but in the way they present their subject expertise. So I am an EAP lecturer with Trinity College, University of Melbourne at the moment.
Wow, lovely. And how do you think, ma'am, that this industry is transforming lives at a global scale?
Oh, education in general is transforming lives every time, whether it is kindergarten or it is higher education. Especially in my area, because my area is mostly focused on international students coming for higher education. For example, when I was in Japan, I was preparing students to be abroad ready. That was the term the
Yes.
government had coined.
Yeah.
So, because they were very shy people, they didn't want to go out. So, I was trying to train them to go out, educate, and then come back with that expertise. And now in Australia, I am doing the same thing with students who come with excellent subject knowledge. I mean, be it nursing, be it engineering, be it management,
Yes.
but their language skills are a bit low.
Yes.
So it is really impacting their level because the kind of language they learn, the kind of skills they
Yeah.
learn here accelerates their learning.
100%. I'm definitely sure about that, ma'am. And do you think we are, as all of us, are we ready to accept this change, or there are some hindrances, challenges? Do you think we are change ready for this, to accept this change?
Oh, the change that everybody right now is facing and talking about is AI. And
Yeah.
in my industry also, that is a huge change that's happening. Students are very happy about it because they feel that they have got somebody who can solve their problems. And the teachers are very upset about it, almost have fear because they feel that their jobs are getting replaced.
Yes.
I think both of them are wrong because
Yeah.
the students should not take them blindly, and teachers should not see AI as an enemy.
Yeah,
It is there
sure.
for augment learning, not for taking away the jobs.
Yes, 100%. And we are here at Education 2.0 conference. So how has it been so far? The networking, learning opportunities?
Oh, I would say it's beautiful. The weather is a bit hot, but coming from India, because I was born in India, it's still something that I'm used
Yes.
to. But other than that, people are very warm. People are very nice. The networking has been fantastic. It's so beautiful to see people from all over the world coming together and having similar kind of thinking processes, similar kind of takeaways, and similar kind of giving the gifts that they want to give to the society.
Amazing.
In terms of education. So it's beautiful
Wow.
to meet so many good people.
So you do feel this has prospects?
Absolutely.
Yes. And you've also received an award. Can you tell us a little bit about your award and how do you feel about this recognition and acknowledgement?
Oh, sure. I have won this award for education and language and learning. So, Excellence for Education Award, it's called. It's beautiful, like getting any recognition. Getting an award is a very
100%.
warm and happy feeling to get recognized.
Yes.
And I only hope that I keep polishing, keep giving more to the society, to the students, so that my level of awards keep going higher and higher.
I'm sure about that. I'm sure about your accolades. One piece of advice that people like you and me need to, follow to become Dr. Anamika. What does it take to become Dr. Anamika?
Um, I'm also a theatre artist, so to become Dr. Anamika, it would be a lot of drama in life.
I'm sure.
So that's one thing. Get out of your own skin, get out of your own, I am so and so.
Yes.
Be somebody else, find your mojo, find out your happy spot and excel in that. Because when you have your mojo, even if you have a failure, it still does not feel bad because you are still learning, because you are still in your area that you want to be in. So yeah, find your mojo, enjoy, have fun with life. Life is very short. Have fun with it.
100%. I hope people have taken note of that. I'm definitely taking note of this advice. And now, if people would like to reach out to you for any future collaborations, partnerships, how would they do so?
You can find me on LinkedIn
Yes.
by Dr. Anamika Sharma, applied linguist. You can find me there. Otherwise, maybe on the website of Melbourne Uni in their faculty.
Yes.
So hope to hear from somebody out there.
I'm sure people will reach out to you. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank you so
on
much.
that. Thank you.